Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys about my find at Home Depot. I already have the Ego 56 volt lawnmower over there with the 7.5 amp hour battery. I went back and I looked at their used tool sections, and they had a few Ego things over there. They had the Ego trimmer 56 volt. It didn't have a battery, but the price on it was $135, but it had been reduced 75% down to $33.77. The blower, this is last year's models, but it was still in the box. The battery was in the box, everything was in the box, charger was in the box. And so I tried to talk them down on this one because both of them looked like they had been sitting a while. I was fine with the price on that one, but I would have paid probably $50, $60 for this one. But it retails for like $159. Um, but either way, this one came with the battery. That one didn't come with the battery. I already have a battery, but it's a little bit big to put on those. I mean, they do fit, they do run, but it's a little bit big. But going on to this battery right here, this battery, when I went to go charge it, I cut my yard. I put this one in the lawnmower. This one works fine. I put this one on the charger, but it didn't charge for whatever reason. And so it was flashing red up here, and then it was flashing red up here, meaning it's a defective battery. And so I was thinking maybe there's a low cell, like the BMS drained the cell or whatever. I checked the voltage on this one after I had cut grass, and it was at 54 volts. I checked this one, and it was at 46. Now these are 14S batteries, so 46 volts is kind of low for this one. I did take it apart. The construction is quite complex compared to like the 18-volt tool packs and everything, so I really couldn't see each cell like I wanted to. But nothing really from the cells that I checked, all of them seemed like they were in balance. It's just the overall voltage of the pack was low. So I took some paper clips and put them in the positive and the negative. Well, this is the negative over here, the positive is over here. And then so I took this battery and put it over here like this and put a little short jumper to bump that pack off. I held it there for about 30 seconds to a minute. Originally, this one, the light was um, flashing red, meaning it was a defective battery. But after I had jumped it and kind of cross charged the pack, I got this pack up to like 49 to 50 volts, and it was a solid red. I ran in here, I put it on the charger, and it charged fine. Before it will put on, I put it on a charger. The charger would run for like maybe 5 seconds and spit out saying that it was a defective battery. But I came in here, put it on the charger, and it started to charge fine. And it charged this one. It charged this battery in like I would say maybe 15, 20 minutes after I had jumped it off. I'm not sure if it needs any type of balancing or whatever, but I'm gonna close everything back up, put all the screws back in, and leave it on the charger just a little bit to see if it, maybe has a balancing circuit or something. But as far as I know, this battery is now good. So maybe the reason why they brought it back because it looks like it wasn't used that much. I mean, obviously, I mean, it was a store return, but it looked like it wasn't used. And when, like I said, the battery was defective. So I'm thinking somebody had used the tool, discharged it all the way down, put it up for like however long, maybe for the winter, or maybe it was just only a few weeks. But maybe the BMS in here drained the batteries down um, below the activation voltage to where it can accept a charge because this light was still working. It was still flashing red, so there was still power to the pack. There was still 46 volts on the output. The charger just refused to charge it because I guess, like I said, the voltage was low. And I tried bump charging it. You know how you set it on the charger 2 or 3, 5, 10 times to see if it will, bump the voltage up. I couldn't get it to bump the voltage up, but again, I just boosted, jumped the pack off, got it up to a certain voltage, hurried up, put it on a charger. Now this one looks fine, so I can cut my grass with this one And you know, this cuts my whole yard on one charge. And I'm assuming as long as I stay on top of my edging, this one can um, power my blower and my edger on a single charge. And again, even if I run out of charge, it only took 15, 20 minutes to charge this one up from empty. The charger is a 550 watt charger, so it's a rapid charger. And then this is a slower charger. I think this is maybe a 1 hour charger or something like that. Um, it's a 210 watt charger, so it's like less than half the power of that one. But again, so this one, it was in box, but they only discounted this one 25%. So instead of it being 159, I got it for 119. This was 135, but it had been sitting a while and they reduced it down to $33. So technically, it's almost like I bought one and got one free, and it's slightly used. I can probably get like a magic eraser and buff out some of the scratches, and it looks like it works a treat, you know. And then this one looks unused. I think somebody bought it, the battery was defective or whatever, put it back in the box and sent it right back to the store. They still got the damn tags on them, you know. So I got a whole family now, and I'm gonna look at getting the chainsaw. Maybe I don't even have any hedge clippers, but I'm gonna see what else they have, or maybe visit another Home Depot, because you know it really wasn't hard to fix this. And so how I look at it also is I could probably sell this charger on eBay. Maybe somebody needs a spare charger for their extra batteries or something. So I could probably sell this on eBay for maybe 20, 30, $40, and it will reduce the price of this even more. So now I have the whole line. I have the lawnmower over there. I have the trimmer, 52 volt trimmer. This is the 12-inch one. It's not the 15. I don't have a lot of bushwhacking to do, so I thought this was adequate for me. This is last year model blower. The newer one is a little bit better, but from the power that I felt when I tested this one out, with my lawnmower battery that was dead, is totally adequate. And so with all of these, it's going to replace what I have on the wall over there, which is a blower, a plug-in blower, and a plug-in trimmer. So maybe I'll get $20, $30 from that, and it'll reduce the cost of this even further. So I think I made out pretty good with my Home Depot find. I'm gonna visit another one to try to find find any other tools in the family. But overall, I'm happy and pleased with everything, and I'm gonna let this one sit a little while just to see if the voltage drops or decays or whatever. I'm gonna charge this one up, and I'm gonna just compare the voltages just to make sure they're both sitting at the same voltage and whatnot. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.